Guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn Sims if you're new here, and we are back with another episode of Growing with the Browns. Now before we get started, I just want to say I'm so sorry it took me a little minute to get this video out. Life has been kind of hectic lately, so I just been trying to find my footing when it comes to uploading. But don't worry, I'm gonna be trying my best not to leave y'all hanging because I know y'all are loving this series down. Like, y'all showed me so much support on the first video, and I just want to say thank you so much for that. I didn't expect for it to do that well, and it really did. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to be yapping the intro too much. Starting the episode off, we are starting with Malcolm, and he actually just left his first therapy session. If you guys seen last video, at the end of the video, I left like a little small clip in there where Malcolm had a nightmare about his father's death. He went outside to get some air, and Autumn ended up finding him outside, and she was checking him, asking him if he was okay. And you know, he tried to fake it like he was all right, but we saw them tears, okay? And so we was comforting him, and he just started breaking down. And you know, Autumn, she just recommended that maybe we should get you some help, like, you know, a therapist. So yeah, we needed to get Malcolm into that therapy session with the quickness. I think it kind of went well. I mean, for a first therapy session, I feel like you're not going to be as open on the first session right away. So before we head home, Malcolm did want to make a stop at his best friend Diego's place, because not only did Diego just move into his new apartment in Del Sol Valley, but it was also recently his birthday. And because of the funeral and everything, we didn't get a chance to celebrate it with him. So Malcolm, he did want to drop by, see his new apartment, and also give him a little gift. So we're going to make this stop really quickly because we do have to head home like really fast, because Autumn has work at 12 o'clock and we have to be home so Malcolm can watch the baby. So we're gonna make our way over there, and I'm gonna see y'all when we get there. All right, y'all, we have made it to Diego's apartment, but like, as y'all can see, Malcolm, he is not in the best mood. He just actually got hit with a negative moodlet. It says it's still not fair from grieving. Who can Malcolm yell at to fix these essential problems? So it's almost actually up in 22 minutes, but ciao. Anyways, like I said, we need to make this visit really quick, because Autumn has work at 12 o'clock and it is 10:46. So we're only going to be here for like an hour and a half. We're going to go ahead and knock on the door. So go ahead. Yeah, I know he's home. He better be. Especially if you want this gift. Come on in. Okay. Where is he? Diego, what is you doing all the way over there? Oh my God. Let me go ahead and can we call him over? Yeah, okay. And also, let me give a quick reintroduction. Oh my God, why his face look like that? This is Diego. This is Malcolm's best friend he went to college with, and they are still currently friends, okay? And then Diego actually has a dog. What's his name again? Milo. Oh, this is Milo. Oh, he looks so. Oh well, he playing. He looks cute. He looks kind of grumpy. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call Diego over. Let's have him give us a little house tour. Let me see what you working with, Diego. Okay, so this looks like the entryway. Okay, calm. He has a little washer and dryer, some shoes, his little bathroom. Okay, Diego. Oh my God, these are nice. A nice little apartment. His little bar car, and he has like a little patio. And then this is his bedroom. Okay. And then I guess Diego, he has a newfound obsession with horses now. Like, he's in a little cowboy era, I guess. His little cowboy hat. So maybe he might tell Malcolm about it. I don't know. But he need to get his butt over here, though, because we do not have a lot of time. So hurry up and run over here. We'll wait for him on the couch. And then we'll just catch up a little bit, see what Diego's been up to. Of course, congratulate him on his new place. Is he coming? Hello? Am I tripping? Didn't I not? Diego. Okay, he's coming. I was gonna say, is he dancing? Because, sir, we literally just called you over here. What? Cassandra, why is Cassandra texting us? She said, hey, what's up, Malcolm? I noticed your name has been all about the buzz lately. How do you feel about catching up? I mean, we were always friends before you made it big. Girl, you are Autumn's friend, if anything. Like, we still fam, you know, but you is more so Autumn's best friend. But I think Cassandra, oh yeah, see, look, work for Autumn starts about 1 hour. Ciao. Get this boy his gift. Give him his gift, because at this point he got him like a little Visa gift card. He did not get him whatever is on that box. Don't, you know what I'm saying? He just got him a little Visa gift card. Yep. And we also got him one more gift on top of that. Yeah, one more gift. Did he like the first one? Giving gifts feels great, but feels better when the recipient likes a gift. Oh, he liked it? Period. Okay, I see. I told y'all he wasn't that good at giving gifts, but he liked it. Okay, so like I said, we are on the time crunch. Okay, but let's just wait. Can we catch up? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, first let's just ask Diego how he's been. You know, it's been a while since we've seen him. Well, not a while. We've seen him at the funeral, but you know, ask him how he is. Let me see. Are they just getting a sentiment? You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories, and we'll make many more. I'm sure of it. Okay. He said, "How have you been?" He said, "I've been doing great. Thanks for asking. Life's good." Okay, okay. Let me see. What else can we ask him? Like, just ask him what he's like been up to and stuff. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So I know Diego just said life's been great. You know what I'm saying? But I actually wanted Diego to kind of vent to Malcolm a little bit and kind of share something with him that he's been keeping on the down low. So I'm actually gonna have them come in here and sit down, and so he can tell them because it's kind of heavy. So let's wrap up this conversation, okay? Wrap it up. So y'all come in here and talk a little bit. He know Malcolm is on a time crunch. So he said, "Look, bro, I'll make it quick. I just need to, you know, get something off my chest." You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and have Malcolm come in here, and y'all gonna see me pausing a lot because time is going by fast. So we're gonna go back into, I think, mega interactions, and we're gonna go to vent. And so I'm gonna have Diego vent about relationships because it has something to do with Malcolm's sister Lyrica, if you guys don't know. So I'm gonna have Diego vent about relationships, and I feel like he's gonna be like, "Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, something happened a few months back between me and Lyrica. We slept together, and I know she's with Byron, and honestly I regret it." What, Malcolm, where'd you going? You like, bro, I feel like Malcolm just like, you know what, bro, I don't got time for this, bro. Look, y'all is grown. Whatever you did, fix it, handle that. You was a grown man. Like, Malcolm was like, bro, you serious right now, bro? It's like, okay, let me see, what would Malcolm say back? So I'm just gonna have Malcolm have like a deep conversation with Diego and probably just be like, you know what, bro, look, whatever you did, handle that, fix it. How thought-provoking. Diego seems to enjoy that conversation. Okay, yeah, you like deep conversations. Because, like, I'm going to just give y'all the tea. Diego, he's like, because I'm going to tell y'all what they talking about because, you know, we can't understand them. But I feel like Diego, he's trying to tell Malcolm that, okay, so, like, a few nights back, Lyrica, you know, this was before the funeral. She came to my place, and she was trying to, like, you know, talk to me, but, you know, at the baby shower, I tried to talk to her, and like he's like, bro, I told that woman I love her, and you know what she said? I don't care. Like, how do you do that to somebody? And so she came over to his place a few like weeks before the funeral, and so she was trying to talk to Diego about something, and then Diego's like, I didn't let her in. You know, I've been talking to my online therapist, and they told me, you know, don't let her back in your life. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I figured Malcolm, he's just trying to be like, bro, I got a lot going on, but I just think y'all should talk it out probably. Maybe hear what she maybe was trying to tell you, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Just basically trying to, like, be there as a good friend to him, but also, like, bro, you need to handle your shit. I understand that. Like, although that's my sister, she do be having a little bit issues. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm, he keeping it real. But yeah, so he's just basically gonna leave Diego with like, just bro, just handle your shit, bro. Talk to her, and then Diego, he's like, should I tell Byron? Like, I don't like keeping this a secret. He's like, I mean, if you tell him, it's gonna definitely cause some drama, but whatever you decide to do, you know, I support you. And so he's like, all right, I think I'm gonna end up telling Byron, you know, about what happened to him here in Lyrica. So yeah, so Diego, he's sometime, I don't know when, but he's definitely gonna tell Byron what happened, even though like that's gonna be a tough conversation, and maybe some fists might be thrown, but who knows. But yeah, that's all we had to do at Diego's place. I wish we could have stayed longer to catch up a little bit more about what he's been up to, But it's okay. We will have them have like a little maybe bro date or something. But we need to hurry home because I feel like autumn is definitely blowing up my phone right now. So we're gonna go ahead and speed home, and I will see y'all there. Because from there we are going to Autumn's first day at work at her new modeling job. But yeah, I will see y'all back at home. Okay, y'all, Malcolm made it back home finally just before Autumn left for work. She was a little upset, but you know, y'all know he know how to woo this woman. Like, look at them, y'all. Like, this is his woman. He know how to woo her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Autumn is actually just about to head to work, and I'm pretty sure we can go with her. We better be able to go to her. But yeah, we're gonna go with her to work. You know, do some little work tasks, and then I'm gonna switch back over to Malcolm just so you know we get some playtime with him and Messiah as well. But yeah, Autumn is out. She's on her way out the door, so this is really a quick transition home and then to her to work. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when she's at work. These two is so sticking cute, y'all. Look at them. Like, he's like, I bet he's like wishing her a good first day at work. Oh my god, they is so cute. But I'm gonna see y'all when she is there, okay? Alright, y'all, we have made it to Autumn's first day of work, and when I tell y'all, I am so excited to really explore this mod. Y'all literally have no idea. And I just want to say, without me watching Ashley Plays' video about her going over this mod with Chastity, I would have never found out about this mod. Like, when I tell y'all, y'all need to go to, like, link in the description, go read the description of this mod, because y'all are going to be shocked just as me. But before we get started on Autumn's workday, I'm gonna give a quick little tour of the office. I did change some things, just like Ashley. I kind of wanted to, like, not really 100% neutralize it, but just kind of like tone it down, because I ain't gonna lie, I know Ashley said the red and stuff was cute and vibrant, but me, I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, the office, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't ugly, just the colors and like all the reds and stuff, it was a little bit too much for me. And so I kind of just like wanted to tone it down like a little bit to match my aesthetic. But we're gonna do a quick little office tour, and then we're gonna jump back into gameplay. All right, guys, this is the outside of the agency. It's gonna look a little bit different than the one you download, because I did go ahead and add some touches that I liked it and just kind of tone it down to fit my style. I, on the other hand, really liked it the way Ashley Plays decorated her agency, so I kind of took some similarities and did it that way. I will say that, of course, the agency comes with the mod, as well as a catwalk center for if you have the Patreon version, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is the outside of the build. I'm going to make this tour really, really quickly. And of course, I have it placed in Del Sol Valley because that is where we reside in. So, okay. So, starting at the front, I did mention, did I mention? No, I didn't. But I kept the layout pretty much the same. So, like, from the original build, I kind of just, like I said, added my own furniture and stuff. But it's in pretty much the same place as, like, the original build. But this is the entryway, or like the lobby or whatever. And we have like a little couch and, like, you know, table, some magazines. This is where Autumn is currently, and she's talking to one of the other models, which we will introduce everybody, okay? Because look, I went ahead and I gave everybody in this office a makeover. If I missed somebody, my bad. But before this, everybody was looking busted, okay? Over here is a little front desk where the receptionist can sit right here. I don't see her right now, or him, but hopefully they show up. And then going this way is like another little like sitting area. I imagine if you're like waiting for like a meeting with the boss, you kind of just sit out here, because this is her office right here. And so going in, this is her office. Honestly, y'all, it's some lore. Oh, that's a little bit, but her office, it looks kind of normal. Don't look normal to y'all until like you look at the wall and you see my husband's picture hanging on the wall. And I'm like, mind you, all have not seen this yet. She has not been in the boss's office, but I'm showing it to y'all. So I kind of imagine like the lore is that my boss, like Autumn's boss, is like low-key obsessed with Malcolm and following his career. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's a fan, but to the point where she got his poster magazine on her wall. Child, Autumn ain't seen this yet, but look, if somebody had if my boss had my man on their wall, like, I get you're a fan, but slow your roll, honey. Like, you could have a magazine or something. You don't even got the magazine, you got the picture. So we gonna have to watch out for our boss, y'all. But I will introduce her in just a moment too. But yeah, this is her office. Nothing too crazy. As y'all can see, a lot of the furniture is just gonna be like blacks and whites and neutral tones. Down this hallway, I guess it's maybe like a studio room. I don't know why the hell it's so damn bright, but this is where like the editors can edit pictures and stuff, or maybe come up with new design ideas. I don't know. Again, real simple. And then over here it's like a little what is like a living room, I guess I can say. And then over here is the kitchen area. Very modern, toned down, very simple. I feel like the office is definitely have to be clean, so very simple in here. And then over here we have a little outdoor patio, or if you want to, you know, grab a snack from the kitchen and eat it outside. The weather is nice. Actually, speaking of weather, we just entered winter in my game, and I'm like, what the hell? I swear it was just fall, but it's okay, y'all. And then going upstairs, we have where the models and, you know, everybody else can get dressed up here, as well as styled, like for hair, which Autumn will be coming up here pretty soon. Yeah, she gets styled. And then over here we have the actual photo taking room. Okay, this is where Autumn will be getting her photos taken, and I can't wait to show y'all the looks she is modeling today. Like, y'all gonna be like, wait, it's winter, but it's okay. More photo backdrops for people to take photos at. And over here, of course, we have a gym. And over here we have the bathrooms. Very nice, very clean. Y'all see them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I did change a lot. Some stuff is the same as far as layout, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into the workday, and I'm gonna try my best to complete all of her tasks because, like I mentioned before, or if I didn't, I do want to switch back over at home to Malcolm so we can get a little bit gameplay of him and Messiah. Yeah, so we're gonna get straight into it. So right now, Autumn, oh gosh, I didn't even introduce the coworkers, y'all, my bad. Let me do a quick little introduction of everybody. All right, guys, starting off with the young lady Autumn is actually talking to. This is Amelia, I think, and she is a B-list celebrity. There is a few B-list celebrities in this agency, so Autumn is, she's like 1 star, I think, behind them. So definitely I feel like maybe Autumn's a little bit nervous to be around everybody who, you know, is a little bit higher than her, but it's okay because my girl soon be up there, her name in lights and everything, maybe even a few movies, you just never know. This is Kayla Porter. She is also a B-list celebrity, and I don't know, maybe her and Autumn might be close. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm getting, like, you know, I can be at the top vibes from her, but you never know. Hey, don't judge the book by its cover. Standing in front of her is actually our photographer. Well, everybody's photographer. This is Pamela, and I did change her name. I think her name was Annie before, but I just changed her name to Pamela. In the kitchen, this is Jake Pope, and he is also a B-list celebrity, and I don't know why, I definitely feel like he has definitely been in some movies or some TV shows, but yeah. And then right next to him actually is our stylist. This is Callie. I think she is I think she's a newcomer. Let me see. She's a rising star. Oh, my bad. Yeah, she's a rising star because, girl, if you working for this agency, you gotta be good and you gotta be known. So yeah, this is Callie. This is Amber, and she is also a rising star just like Autumn. So maybe I can try to get these two to be friends, and maybe they can help each other out, like scratch each other's back, you know, upcoming and stuff. So we'll see. And then right behind her actually is our boss. This is Salima Jones, and she actually came as an NPC with the mod, but I just went ahead and just changed her up a little bit. But yeah, that is everybody. I think I could have swore it was like one more person I had to show, but I literally can't find him anywhere. So when he shows up, I will definitely introduce him to y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started doing these tasks. All right, so first things first, before we actually get started with our workday, I'm actually gonna have Autumn go to the bathroom just really quickly before she gets started, so that way her knees are looking good. Did she get a first impression? I don't know why, but like, I don't, my like first impressions just not working. I literally don't know why. And then how did y'all max out y'all friendship? You know what, this game, child. But stop talking to Amelia and go to the bathroom because we want to get these tasks done. And so we have, of course, photo shoot to do. We have to brew or drink coffee, and then we have to work out, and then we have to plan our outfit. So I think maybe let's get a cup of coffee from the kitchen. You know, just brew a little cup of coffee. Just give us like a little energy. And then we'll go ahead and have Callie style us and get our hair looking good, even though our hair already looks good. So I probably won't have it changed, but we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this TV off because y'all not even watching this TV and it's all in my ear. Not Callie asking Jake for a picture, girl. But actually, we should introduce ourselves to these people. I feel like everybody in here about to be asking for a picture. Chat with celebrity. What's this? This must came with the mod. Talk about best parties. Accept partnership. Ask for most lucrative brand. Talk about worst contracts. Oh my. Okay, we got some stuff we can do, y'all. I just realized with some of these celebrities, like other models, it won't even let us do like a regular introduction. We have to attempt an introduction. Like, I guess. I mean, I feel like Autumn, she would never be like, you know, glazing nobody for real, but anyways, okay, she got her coffee. Let's actually introduce ourselves to our photographer because this is the lovely lady who is going to be taking our photos. Like, she already thinking about us. She's like, oh, that's the young lady who pictures I'm taking today. Yep. So go ahead and do a cheer for your introduction, Autumn. Okay. Y'all in here watching Scandal? No. Y'all need to get to work. Okay, go. Don't y'all got something to do? Y'all up here watching Scandal. Yeah, so hurry up and drink your coffee so that way we can go ahead and get styled. Should we do our hair first and then our outfit? I mean, I don't really think it matter, but let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna have her stop drinking that, and we're gonna ask Callie to do our hair. If it's some bullshit, then I'm changing it back because y'all what you not finna do? Get that on my face. Is put me in something dumb. Please get us right, girl. Please. You see Autumn cut her hair, y'all. She got tired of like all her long hairstyles, so she decided to cut her hair, and I think it actually looked pretty good. Okay, what you doing with that blow dryer? And then let's have her do our makeup as well. Even though makeup look tea. We don't need our makeup done. Okay, girl, hold on. Our hair already short. What you trimming back there? Don't play with me, Callie. Like, I fuck with you, but don't cut my hair. And so soon as she's done doing our makeup, we're gonna go ahead and change into our first outfit. Oh girl, no, girl, fix this right now. Fix this right now, Callie. Don't play with me. Callie, fix this right now. Please fix this. Fix this right now, because you got me fucked up. That's what I thought. Now get me out your chair, because you playing in my face. I think she playing in my face, y'all. Thank you. But moving on to what I was saying, Autumn is finna get dressed into her first outfit because she is going to be modeling a swimsuit line, y'all. And I know in game it's winter, but outside is summer. So we're gonna have her get changed into her first outfit, and I think she has a total of 4 different outfit changes. So I'm so super excited. So I'm gonna get her changed in her first one, and then we're gonna go ahead and get her photos taken. All right, y'all, Autumn is in her first outfit change, and I know y'all probably thinking, girl, it's winter, why is she modeling a swimsuit collection? Y'all, just be calm, okay? Autumn was contacted by Serenity to model the new Bose collection along with a few other models, but she is one of them. It's kind of like a late swimsuit collection, but it's okay. I know it's winter in game, but like, we gonna ignore that, okay? So this is her first swimsuit change. It's just all black, and I'm gonna have her, I think you just have to wait for the photographer. Yep, so we're gonna click that, and then Miss Pamela should be making her way upstairs if she hasn't already. Okay, does she just take photos, or let me see? Oh, she's taking a photo right now. Okay. This is me. These lights look kind of bright. It's okay. Make our skin look good. Okay. Not bad, but switch it up a little bit, girl. Okay, Autumn, look, sweetheart. This ain't your first time modeling. I know you know how to, you know what I'm saying, be open, be confident. Come on, girl. Look, here, let me make them medium. Come on. I know Miss Pamela, like, girl, move your arm. You gotta get confident, boo. Just like that. Just like that. So let me go ahead and do her next outfit change. We'll take like 3 photos. Okay, Autumn, again with the hand, sweetheart. I'm gonna need you to switch it up. Switch it up. Show off the outfit. Come on. Okay. Okay. Is there any overrides for like poses like this? Because child, I mean, she's showing off the outfit, but girl. Okay, what else we got? Excited. Okay, period. Nah, there gotta be some overrides because ain't no way. Okay, Autumn. You know what? Period. It's good. It's magazine worthy. Period. I love it. Here, can we get a different? Can we get a side view? Let me see. We do like an up close of her outfit. Let me see. Like I feel like they want up close of like the top and the pants. Let me see. Like this. You know how they begin like up close photos of like different spots of the outfit. Next outfit, y'all, we got 2 more. We got 2 more. Oh no, it says autumn work day is almost done. Okay, y'all. 2 more outfits, 2 more outfits. We're gonna make this quick. We're gonna be like boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, boom, boom, boom. As soon as she get her outfit changed. Cause I told y'all I wanted to switch over to Malcolm and the baby. Okay. Okay, hurry up. Look, she already got the memo. Okay, Autumn, don't play with me. Yes, y'all. Oh my god, I almost just clapped. Yes, girl. I don't know what snapped into you, but you okay. Yes, 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 Autumn. Yep. Look, pretend I'm Miss look, y'all. Pretend I'm Miss Pamela. Next outfit right now. Boom. Done, done, done. Give me sassy. You know what I'm saying? You know what? This can be like a little sweet outfit. It's like a little one piece. That's cute. Give me, you know what I'm saying? Spice it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, like you in love with the look. Sell it, Autumn. Sell it. Sell it. Period. Okay. Not too much. Okay. Yes. Sell it. Sell it, girl. All right, that's all we're gonna do because we should have been in there her work day. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to Malcolm, and then she's gonna finish out her work day and do what she needs to do, and because she gets off in like a few more minutes anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all back at home. All right, y'all, we have made it back home to Malcolm, and he's actually really not really doing nothing. Him and Messiah are just upstairs in the movie theater room. What are you watching? Public Act Silver Public? No, turn that off. He do not need to be listening to no politics. Okay, now I did say Malcolm was going to prepare dinner, and he still is. Oh, Autumn just got home. Autumn's got, oh, it says end of shift. Autumn got bronze. Autumn has been promoted to model for the Icon agency. It says she will now make an additional $20 per hour for a grand total of $60 per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 2,682 simoleons. Okay, and her next shift is Friday at 11 a.m. Okay. I thought she was already a model, but I don't know. All right, so I'm actually gonna have Malcolm go ahead and feed Messiah. It really does suck that he hasn't unlocked the finger foods yet, but we gonna do our best to unlock them because it would be easier just to give him finger food and then just go ahead and cook. But it's okay. Let's try some pears. Maybe he might like that. And then, what is you about to do? Oh, she's about to empty the trash. Girl, don't worry about that. Malcolm will get to that. And if you guys are wondering what this pile of stuff is, I'm glad you may ask. While Autumn was at work and we were over there controlling her, Crystal had some stuff delivered to the house that was Carl's stuff that she didn't really want to go through. So Malcolm, he thought about just waiting until Autumn got home so they can go through it together. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's got to be tough going through, you know, a parent who's passed stuff. So soon as they have dinner and whatnot, they're gonna go through that stuff. You kind of see a little bit of stuff in there, but yeah, so we're gonna go through those bins a little bit and see what's in there. Right now he's just feeding a baby. Maybe Autumn can come take over while he goes ahead and start on dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna have Autumn go ahead and take over. He actually really liked it, the pears, but let's see if we can try something else, because I think this is how the baby unlocks the pincer grip, because I think he's already unlocked the grab milestone. So let's have him go ahead and try mangoes. Yeah, if I'm correct, I think he already unlocked the grab milestone. Let me see. Yep, learn to grab. So I did this in another household, but the more you feed them like this, maybe he might grab onto the spoon himself. But we gotta keep doing it. So yeah, while Malcolm is over there cooking up a storm, we're gonna be over here feeding the baby. So actually, while Malcolm is finishing up cooking, I'm gonna have for first things first, let me go ahead and have her clean Messiah up. And I think I'm gonna have Autumn get in some comfortable clothes, have her take a quick little shower and get in some comfortable clothes really quickly. So go ahead and clean the baby up. So I'm actually gonna have Autumn go ahead and get into some comfy clothes after a quick little shower. And then when she gets back into the kitchen, we'll have them eat dinner and then go ahead and go through Carl's things at the same time. So I'm gonna have Autumn go ahead and take a quick shower, just like really quickly, and then change into something comfortable. We'll have dinner and go over what was said or what was found in Carl's things. Y'all know I'm gonna do a little cinematic, so go ahead and kick your feet up and enjoy, okay? Mac double. So y'all, that was a very heavy little cinematic. So Malcolm, he just got done going through his father's stuff, mainly the letters that were sent to a repeated address back and forth. And in one particular envelope, he found a letter that his father wrote addressed to somebody named LB. The reason why Malcolm is going through it, because after reading that letter, it just really summed up that the person who his father is writing to sounds a lot to be his mom. Now here's a twist. I know some people don't know the lore or don't know none of the backstory. I'm here to give it to you. When Malcolm was younger, his mom passed away. So she's been dead for some years now. And so to read a letter that's kind of like addressed recently, it's kind of got him all miscombobulated and wondering like, wait, what? Nah, this can't be her. Judging by the tone of the letter and some names mentioned, including Malcolm's name, it's just not adding up. And it's just like, you know what I mean? I will personally read it to you guys and throw it up on the screen too if you want to pause it and read it for yourself. But I'm actually going to read it to you guys. So this letter is addressed to a P.O. box, and it is addressed to somebody named LB, somebody's initials. And it's actually addressed to Granite Falls. So yeah, that's local, baby. Anyways, and it says, "Dear LB, I felt it for a while now. The weight, the weakness, the way time's been catching up to me faster than I could hold it off. I told myself it was just age, stress maybe, but now the doctors have confirmed what I was afraid to believe. It's serious, the kind you don't walk away from. I start treatment next week. Dominic, Malcolm, and Lyrica know something's wrong. I told them enough to keep the panic low. But they're not stupid, especially Malcolm. He watches me the way you used to when you could tell I was lying without saying a word. I've kept your secret longer than I ever thought I would. I honored your decision even when I didn't understand it, even when it tore this family apart. You left to protect them. I get that now. Even if it came at a cost none of us could measure. But they deserve to know then shadows and half truths, especially now. I'm wiring the last of what we agreed on. After this, there won't be anything left to send. You'll do what you always done, I suppose. Disappear. But if there's any part of you that still aches for them, for the life we lost, now's the time to show it. Come out of hiding. They need to know. He needs to know. All of them do. Y'all, that like right then and there, I would have been like, no effing way is my dad writing a letter to my mom who supposedly passed away when I was younger. What is going on? I'm confused. This can't be happening. And I can't imagine what Malcolm is feeling in this moment. He's just probably a bunch of confusion and just sadness and anger, mainly confusion. You know what I'm saying? And Autumn, of course, she is there to comfort him. And so she actually told Malcolm, I think this is really, really serious and you should get a PI to dig into this. But with that being said, I'm just going to have Malcolm probably, I don't know if he's hungry, but I was going to have him eat dinner. Let me check. He can eat. He did set the table for them both, so maybe he'll come over here and eat a little bit. I don't know if he'll want to or have an appetite anymore after the news he just found out. Y'all see he got that whiskey out. If anything, he want that drink. Malcolm's like, I need a drink because ain't no way my mom is alive right now. This whole entire time she's been alive and I didn't know. And my father knew. Like, y'all, that is some real telenovela stuff right there. I know Autumn's probably like, Malcolm, please eat something. Don't just drink. He's like, babe, I can't. I don't have no appetite after what I just found out. And she's like, well, let's not jump to conclusions. Like, we don't know the truth or what really is what. You know, so let's calm down for a second. And guys, with that being said, it's so heavy. I think this is a great spot to end today's video off of. I know it's not my usual long videos, but I'm trying to knock down my time a little bit to like 30 minutes, maybe 40. This episode was turned really heavy really quickly. And please, I would love if you guys express your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you think? Has Malcolm's mother been alive this whole entire time? Or just somebody else from Carl's past? With that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys give it a like in the comment section down below. Do your girl a favor so she can up on more YouTube home pages, okay? And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully it won't take too long to come out, okay? Not for real. But bye, guys. Mwah.